So we have finally made it to the gold fields of Arizona.
This is San Domingo Placers.
San Domingo Placers, which is the name of the gold deposits. And what we're going to do is Bill Southern here, who has your nugget shooter form, nugget shooter, nuggetshooter.com. Great forum, by the way. I've been reading that for decades. He probably didn't even know how long I've been reading that. Great community. Bill takes good care of it. You're not going to get a lot of fighting and bad words and stuff like that. So,
that forum's been there for 27 years.
And if you're interested in this kind of stuff, go check that forum out. It's awesome. So, Bill, you want to teach me how to use that thing?
Sure.
I'm going to let Bill do the unboxing and put it together because I'm lazy. You guys already know that, but let's check out and see what's in the box. What we got, Bill?
Control box.
Ooh, control box. That's nice and light. Ah, I got a scoop.
Plastic scoop because it's sensitive to your skin. So if you don't use a plastic scoop, you're going to hear your hand.
Oh yeah.
Searching for that non-existent target.
Yeah. I thought he was trying to tell me I need to put like lotion on my hands or something for sensitive skin. But yeah, he was showing that to me. Your hand will actually make the machine go off. So excellent. Headphones. Minelab.
3-piece shaft.
All right.
Which is really nice for backpacking and whatnot.
The longest piece.
They're all the same.
Wow, that is good because that will fit right in a bag, no problem at all.
Right in a bag or a backpack.
Yeah.
For traveling.
Yeah, a big problem you have, when you're backpacking and stuff is that one piece is always too long for the bag. It seems that way anyway. It's sticking out the top.
Half together.
Let's get the screws together.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Just got a little O-ring in there.
All right. What's the O-ring do?
Helps snug it. So when you twist it, it doesn't come apart. Otherwise, every time you pop it on something, it'll unscrew, which is really irritating.
Yeah, that would.
You give it one good solid twist, and that's not coming apart.
All right.
Same with the next one.
Now, this is a new machine, right? I mean, they just came out recently or within the last year or so. Yeah.
It's probably best VLF for gold hunting that there is right now.
So for those of you that don't know, there's just two basic kinds of machine. You have VLF, which is very low frequency, which is the most common of the metal detectors, and then pulse induction, which actually goes deeper, but it's a little more complicated, and it's really it can be very difficult to use in high trash areas. Most people use VLFs like this machine.
You got a bag. This is going to have your AA batteries in it. Battery holder, which we're going to use.
It just takes regular double. Okay,
yep.
4. Excellent. What is that thing?
Come on, now you can do this.
No, I can't.
Okay, so what happens
I'm a moron, man.
if you're in a foreign country and you break your shaft?
Okay.
You can't go to local detector salesman and buy a new shaft. So you go buy a broom handle, you cut the broom off, slide that on the end of the handle, put the screw in, slide your equipment right on the broom handle,
really?
And you're back on.
Oh, dude, that's awesome.
Yeah.
I will definitely need one of these at some point. It seems like I'm always doing something with my machines. Oh, you'll see my tape.
So this is very simple to put together.
Okay.
That's why they actually can put one on a broom handle if needed.
Oh.
I mean, this is going to go on here with the use of these little clips. Okay, so the first clip, slide on here like this. Second one is going to be the opposite. Then we take our control box, put it on facing me, it'd be best with this.
A little easier to use.
Like that. It slides on
oh,
like
that's
that,
simple.
and you tighten them up. And you
just
the
hand
shaft
tighten
accordingly. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They'll both hand tighten. I was kind of OCD about these. They wouldn't go on both sides. I tried all. So, I just
I believe that. I believe that. At least that way it balances out, right?
Okay, it's the same attachment system with this one.
Okay.
You got your two little clips. One slides on so. This one slides on like
you see how these
so.
Like the opposite way. All right.
You drop this right on there.
That's easy.
And slide it together. Simple matter after that is making sure everything lines up correctly because the coil goes down there. I'm not going to tighten these because you want to put this to the proper length. Okay, right. Spin this around. Snug these up a little bit. Now the main thing when you hook this up, it won't matter whether the coil's on it for this part or not. You want to have the machine so your elbow bends about 1 inch past the end of the arm cuff.
Oh, okay.
Just like with the other detectors.
Yeah.
It's really pretty much the same thing, and that is for fatigue. It balances the machine perfectly,
Okay.
so you don't get tired by the end of the day. You can last longer.
Yeah.
And you can also hold the machine like this then.
Looks like it's going to be pretty light, that machine.
Yeah, just over 3 pounds.
Wow.
But, you can carry it like this, or by holding the handle like this,
Okay.
just by moving your hand.
Yeah.
This really helps with fatigue at the end of the day as well. For today, we're going to hunt with a small 5-inch coil. The reason for that is we're hunting on dirt that when we walk over here later, you can show them. But a lot of the dirt's, there is none, and the rest of it's no more than 6 or 8 inches above the bedrock.
Oh, okay, so things should be fairly shallow out
So
here.
the 5-inch coil will be adequate for that. You're not going to miss anything. It's just real tiny and deep.
So that's also why the VLF is good for this area, because you don't have to worry about those 2-foot holes out here.
Yes, and I can also cheat a little bit with some discrimination on the hot rocks.
Yeah.
We're hunting in an area that's got basalt over the top of the placer gold, which is a nightmare.
And this is basalt?
Volcanic basalt.
Yeah, and it kind of gives off a signal, right? It can.
A little more than kind of.
I was afraid you were going to say, no, it doesn't give off a signal, but I was pretty sure it did.
Okay, small coil, 5-inch coil. Comes with a coil cover on it.
Oh, that's nice.
So, unlike some brands where you got to buy the coil cover separately, and also this screws into the coil instead of having a separate nut, which eliminates a lot of the stress on the coil.
Yeah, yeah, that's nice. That's a nice feature.
Slides in like any other coil. Screw it down. You want this just tight enough so you can move it a little bit with your foot or with the ground, so you can keep the coil flat on the ground, which is really important with this machine, because your hot spot on this coil is going to be right here where the M, first part of the M, meets the E and the L. That's your pinpoint
that's
spot.
right. Okay, right there.
Yep.
Okay.
This is a double D coil, so the hot area is right down the center, and the hottest spot's right here.
Right there. How many hours you have on these? Quite a few, or
Probably 300 hours.
Really? Wow.
I've got all the big gun Minelabs. I can go out and hunt with whatever I want. This one's so much fun.
Yeah.
My girlfriend's finding gold with it now. It's so much fun to use. And reality is, a lot of these places have been hammered over the years by guys like me, hundreds of us.
Yeah.
We can go back with this machine now and dig up all those little nuggets that the big guns missed.
Okay.
Thousands of them out here. Okay, and if we get lucky today, we'll get a couple little pieces. You don't know till you try, right?
That's for sure.
Ready?
Yeah, let's do it, man.
Okay, we got the coil on. We're going to wrap the cord up the coil. I like to go over the top.
Is it over the top?
Over the top.
Is there any particular reason, or is that just superstition?
No.
Because you like saying over the top.
When you balance your machine, in the initial ground balance, you're not just balancing to the ground. The machine has to balance itself to its own wire.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't understand that part,
Right.
but this is metal.
Right, yeah.
So the machine is balancing to the ground and to its own wire.
Ah, I see.
So if the wire is able to move around when you're hunting, it's going to see it.
Yeah.
And that will give you a false signal. Okay. And once you get this wound up, I get about this close, and I'm going to go ahead and screw it in. Just notches right into the machine.
Notch, okay.
Notches right into the machine. There we go. Tighten it up good. I wiggle it a little bit so it's good and tight. And that Minelab actually put a clip right here for that cord.
Oh, nice. I like that.
Pop it in.
What's this thing?
This is your battery compartment.
Okay.
Right here.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Something I like to do on these machines, a little piece of Velcro. One of these little Velcro straps you can buy anywhere. It's just personal preference. And it helps me not deal with the wire, because I'm kind of rough sometimes poking in the bushes.
Yeah. And it keeps it from moving and too, from wiggling around.
It'll keep it from wiggling around,
Okay.
yes. I give it a little bit of a push down like that, right here, and I go nice and tight right there. And that'll keep that coil from, that wire from moving around.
Because you say if it moves too much, it can give a little bit of a signal.
Right.
And you don't want any signal unless it's gold, right?
Right. Okay, so now we've got the machine set up, we've got the coil on it. We're going to line the coil up.
Ah, yeah.
The control box. We're going to tighten it up.
So you're getting it all in a straight line.
Nice straight
right?
line.
Okay.
Because again, I'm OCD, and if it's not perfectly straight, I'm sitting there thinking my machine's not straight, my machine's not straight. Then I line this up with the control box.
Okay.
And remember, we've got it so it bends just about an inch from your elbow in. So this is
That's the
finished.
most comfortable spot.
Yes.
Right there,
It's a finished product right here. I got about an inch right here. So I'm not pinching myself here, and it gives me plenty of control over the machine. It's together.
Yeah, that was pretty easy. So you can take that apart and put it together in no time at all.
No
for
time
like
at all.
traveling
That's
and
why
stuff.
it's nice having a 3-piece shaft.
Yeah.
The only reason I changed mine is simply because I don't backpack much anymore. It's 62, so I've got a collapse.
Yeah, you have that machine over there.
Yeah, I backpack with that.
Yeah, that makes it a lot easier for
Yes,
sure.
it does. Okay, so now we're ready to install the batteries. This is also very simple. We've got a little 2-notch clip
Yep.
right here. Open it up. 8 AA batteries.
8?
It also, yes.
Wow,
it also,
that's a lot.
It also has a rechargeable battery that comes with the machine.
Oh, okay. Is that another coil?
That's
This
the second coil.
comes with every machine?
Yep.
Oh, wow.
Both coils.
There's some stuff out here, too, laying around. Here. This coil. Oh, it's in
That's a
there.
lithium
Okay.
ion.
All right.
All right, we're not going to use it simply today because we just unboxed the machine.
Yeah.
It doesn't have a full charge.
Okay.
Okay, lithium ions like to be fully charged before you use them.
How long will that last on a full charge?
I get a day and a half, 2 days.
Do you?
out of it.
Okay, good, good.
And I actually put in quite a few hours when I'm out. So,
Yeah, I can imagine.
you know, 2 6-hour days, no problem. I like AA batteries. Makes the machine a little heavier, but I just like the ease of,
Yeah.
you know, if you have a problem or something, you've got batteries.
Yep. So you basically have 2 packs. You have the rechargeable that you can use, and this as like a spare if
Correct.
you wanted to, which is what I would probably do.
Yeah.
Until I get to be a professional like you and want that certain sound with a certain battery.
Yeah, there's, you know, that used to be the case with a lot of machines.
Did it really?
And I always liked that the AA's were sharper, but
Yeah.
now that they're using lithium ion, you know, I don't know
Got
if you've
rid of
ever done it, but when you charge up an NIMH battery, they you put it on a tester right afterwards. It only shows 3/4 charge
Oh.
because they don't have the crisp.
Yeah.
Okay, that slides right on in here. Just make sure you line up are the 2 springs in the bottom to the 2 terminals. Drop
Okay.
it in.
That's it, huh?
Yep.
So that little cable is just so you don't lose everything. Right?
Yeah, so yeah, you know how we are.
I know how we are.
I need that thing laying somewhere out in the field.
Yep.
I'm going, geez. So then you snap it back shut. It's ready to go.
And you're ready to roll.
Full
That was
down, ready to
easy.
That's all there is to it.
Okay. And then let's look what else came. You say you got this little scoop, and we'll talk about that later. And what's that little charge
That's the charger
for?
for your battery in your car.
Oh.
It'd be great
You
to have
could-
a cigarette
can
plug
you-
lighter, but because this is used worldwide, it allows you to attach.
So you can
the
charge
battery.
this with that.
Yes.
Can you like plug it in the wall too somehow?
Yes, sir. So
Okay.
this box right here. It also
Okay.
comes with everybody's plug-in from the world. So you
It'll
just match your plug.
it would take me a day just to figure those out.
Yeah, you can, yeah.
Okay, so when you're traveling,
Basically,
it's
this
got a
is what
plug.
you get.
Oh, okay.
Okay, and the one for us, obviously, is this one.
And like there's probably one for like England and.
Snap it on.
Okay,
ready to
good,
go.
good.
It's got a little button to release it, so when you go to England, you can pop that other one on.
That's convenient.
Yes, it
Because
is.
it's a pain having to find all the different chargers. Because
Yep.
I guess like for Germany and stuff's probably different than England if I
You know,
remember
it's just
correctly.
nice that somebody
Yeah.
actually thought of that before we had to go
Yeah,
search for stuff.
exactly.
You know? But it's got both the two
Nice. Anything else in there?
That's
Any
it.
gold nuggets?
That's it.
No gold nuggets.
nuggets. We
And
gotta
of course
get
the
over
instruction
ourselves.
book's in there. All right.
The instruction book is going to be online. You get something we learned very quickly. Kevin Hoagland and I did some extensive testing with this machine. And something we learned very quickly was because we were detected so long, we were so stubborn that we didn't give the machine a chance to do what it was supposed to do. Okay, we tried to control the machine. This machine controls itself. All you have to do is tell it what you want it to do.
I see.
All right.
Excellent.
You have a 24-bit single frequency metal detector in your hand with a 24-bit processor. No machine's ever had that before. as a result, it's tracking the ground and balancing itself constantly. So when you do a ground balancer, which I'll show you later, you got to move it around a little bit to give it a good taste of the ground. What it's doing is averaging the ground, which is really cool. So it's able to handle hotter ground better. But the problem is if you stand still and talk for a minute like this, what's the machine doing?
Still thinking?
It's still thinking.
Wow,
it's going to ground balance to that spot, so when you pick up and take off, it's going to be noisy.
But seriously, go check him out on his website, nuggetshooter.com, and great family forum there. You do outings where anybody can come. 2 outings out, here in the desert, and free training
for anybody.
Wow, yeah. So if you have any interest in this whatsoever, and you like what's behind me, you gotta come. I'm going to cut this video because I don't want it to be too long, and we're going to go to ground balancing and just basic use and how to do some stuff. And then we're going to look for some nuggets. So tomorrow night, come back, okay? Because we're going to have some fun, aren't we? We're going to have some fun.
Yes, we are.
All right, we'll see you tomorrow night.
And I'll rock you until I go to sleep. She'll shake the coins from your pocket, take your gold chain and your locket. Mother Earth has no sympathy. She'll take the ring from your hand and bury it in the sand and keep it for eternity. Mother Earth, she's got her secrets she's promised to keep.